Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Lamisha here, of course, from LamishaSerf-Walls.com. I am here today to talk to you about 4 of the key signs that it's time for you to start looking into potentially working with a mindset coach. Now, I want to preface this by saying mindset is going to help you in any area of your life. I think a lot of times this mindset work and personal development work comes across as if it's only for the high achievers. It's only for athletes or those who want to be in the top 1% of their company or those who want to create a business. That's not true at all. This work is going to help you no matter where you are. It will help you be a better mother. It'll help you be a better, partner and spouse. It's going to help you achieve and really do anything that you want to do if you want to do something, go to the next level or do something that you've never done before. Now, these 4 signs that it might be time for you to hire a mindset coach or to do this work a little bit deeper are some of the key reasons that my clients reach out to me. Okay, there are 4 sort of symptoms and signs that you're going to see that will really highlight for you it's time to get the cheat code for creating change in your life, and that really is mindset. So let's go through these pretty quickly, and I'm going to explain them a little bit. The number one thing that I want to share with you, and these aren't in any particular order, they're just 4 of the signs that I see. The first thing that I see is that you're taking all the action, but you're not seeing any change, right? And this is probably one of the top things that I hear from people. I get on the call and they say, listen, I have been doing everything that I can think of. I have, done all the things. I've made all the lists. I've, done all the workouts. I've done all the things, but I'm not there yet. I'm not seeing the transformation that I really want to see in my life. And this is one of those things that I think a lot of us do. We are so focused as a society on action. And action is a key part of any kind of change process. But there's also this mindset aspect. So when you are going all in the action department and you're neglecting the mindset, or maybe you're doing some of the mindset stuff, but you can't quite see it and you're not seeing the change, there's some additional mindset work to do. So that's the first sign. The second sign is that you're doing all of the overthinking, right? You're thinking about it, you're processing it, you're analyzing it, you are deciphering and decoding, but you're not taking any action. This is another huge limiting factor for so many women. I see it time and time again. I actually just had a call with a client who was doing this herself. This is that instance when you want to take action, you feel this nudge, you kind of want to do it, but then you talk yourself out of it. You don't think you have enough, knowledge, you don't have enough skill. You're afraid that more people are doing it than you and you can't take that action. You don't know if that thing is going to, work out this time because last time it didn't work out, right? So instead of following the nudge, you're talking yourself out of this. You're analyzing, you're thinking. All thinking and no action creates no change, right? So number 1 is all action, no change. Number 2 is all thinking, no action. So you can see that there's a little bit of a balance. And I find that a lot of people tend to be in one of those 2 camps. They're either really overthinking it or they're really overactioning it and not really doing that mindset work, okay? The third thing that I see that it is a common symptom of showing you that it's time to do some mindset work is that you're stuck in a cycle of success and sabotage, right? Success and sabotage. And what you're really seeing with this, and this is sort of how it plays out, very often you will see like you do the action, you make a little bit of progress, things are moving forward, you feel really good, and then something happens and it's like the rug has been pulled out from underneath your feet and you drop back down. I see this quite often with, financial situations. If I'm working with someone who's in business, they will reach a certain level in their business and then they immediately spend all the money and they can't get back to that, right? That is a key sign that there's some belief stuff going on that isn't allowing you to maintain and surpass that level of success to go to the next level. So if you're seeing this success sabotage pattern, I see it a lot with weight. I see it a lot with, creative people who are making tons of like waves in their career or they're really moving forward and then all of a sudden it's like full stop. They can't go any further. Surefire sign that there's some mindset stuff going on, okay? And then the fourth thing is actually something we all deal with. It's why mindset is for everyone. And it really is if you're just feeling stuck and unhappy. And this might be the first sign that you feel, right? It might be the first thing that you notice. You notice that you feel a bit stuck in your life. You notice that you're feeling disconnected, disjointed. You're just unhappy. Something doesn't feel right. It doesn't fit for you. If that is the case, there's a lot of things that need to happen there, right? But number one is really getting into your mind. What are the thoughts that you're thinking? How are you feeling? What is kind of going on in this space of, moving forward, and, what's limiting you? What are you thinking about? Why are you not taking action, right? So there's a lot of mindset stuff in that camp of, I feel stuck and I'm just unhappy, okay? So I want to go through those 4 things again, and then I want to give you a couple of things that you can do to get started on this, okay? So the first one is you're taking all the action, but you're not seeing any change. Number 2 is that you're doing all the overthinking and you're not taking any action. You're overthinking it, you don't know what to do. Number 3 is that success and sabotage factor, that cycle that you get stuck in. And then the last one is that you just feel stuck and unhappy. Okay, now those are the 4 main things that I see when there is some mindset stuff going on. And like I said, mindset work is for everyone. It's for everyone. It's not just for the athletes. It's not just for the high achievers. It's not just for the top 1% of the company. It is for you if you want to change and transform any area of your life. Mindset work will empower you. It will uplift you. It will give you the tools you need to go to whatever level you want to go to financially, in your relationships, in your health and wellness. Like, it is the thing that's going to change so much for you, okay? So if you are not doing mindset work, the very first thing that you can do is start feeding your mind these new perspectives. A great way to kind of start with that, I have a whole slew of videos on mindset tips. So feel free to binge any of those. Follow me here on YouTube or check out my website, check out my blog post. I give away a ton of free content around how to really shift and change your mindset, what it means, how to do that. Okay, so you can absolutely start right now. There's probably lots of videos below this one that you can check out. The other thing that you want to do is you just want to start questioning the thoughts in your mind. Like, is the thought that there's not enough money a true thought, right? Like the belief that says there's never enough. Your bank account might try to convince you that that's true, but is it really true? Is that a truth that you want to carry throughout your life? If you want to change that, you really need to start thinking about money differently, right? And that applies to all areas of your life. So I want to encourage you to start thinking about how you're thinking. Start thinking about the mindset that you have about money, about love, about relationships, about where you live, any of the things that you want to change. What is your mindset about those things? What is your relationship with your mindset with those things? That's going to give you a lot of really great information. The third thing that you can do, if you really want to jumpstart, like kick your life into high gear, dive into all things mindset and really hold yourself accountable to creating the changes that are going to ultimately get you to what it is that you want to create in your life. And that's to work with a mentor. And I know that that's not always like the first thing that people think about. There are tons of books you can read. There are lots of websites and blogs and things that you can do on your own. But I have not found anything that is more effective and more transformational in the speed with which that it will allow you to change your life. And I just so happen to be not only a mindset coach, but I work with coaches for myself, right? So I'm always doing this work for myself, and it is critical to our growth. So if you are interested, if you are intrigued, if you are thinking, I definitely tick a couple of those boxes, I think I need to do some mindset work, then I want to invite you to do a little exploration. Below this video, you're going to find a ton of resources. You'll find a link to sign up for my email list with, a little gift for signing up. You're going to see a link to my website so you can check out all the things there. And if you're really, really ready, you're tired of feeling stuck and you really want to go to the next level and really see what you're capable of and what your mind is capable of, then I'm going to include a link below that will take you to schedule a free consultation with me. This is a chance for you and I to have a little chat, talk a little bit, see if we're a good fit to work together, and for you to see just how powerful you are. Okay? I would love to hear which one of these things really resonates for you. Feel free to post it below in the comments. If you know someone that you think this video would be helpful for, feel free to share it. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss any other of the amazing content here. Remember that mindset is everything when it comes to anything, and you can be, have, and do whatever you want. You just have to get out of your own way when it comes to your thoughts, okay? If there's anything I can do to support you, please don't hesitate to let me know, and make sure you check out all the resources below. Have a good one, guys. Bye.